I just wanted to let you know that your letter didn't get to where it's intended to go to.
Okay. I'm just trying to reach out to anybody that can help me out in this situation. I'm not sure if you understand what's going on or not.
That sounds like a bunch of legal stuff.
Yeah.
Not what we do here. We help combat veterans with mental health conditions.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not really sure what a constable was, so I just looked it up on the internet and then I just wrote him a letter.
And I've seen that before, where there's something on there that shows our address or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've had people looking for the constable office before around here, but that's not what we do here.
Do you know where the constable office is? 'Cause I don't know why they referred it to you.
I don't even think we have one, to be honest.
Well.
It's been a while since I looked into that.
Huh. That's interesting because there's nobody that keeps the police accountable, and so that's why I've been trespassed from 5 public buildings. I think it's 4 or 5, something like that. And they don't have a right to trespass me from public unless I've committed a crime. And I documented a crime on the police department, a mail crime, and so I went to the post office and I substantiated that, and then so I went to the police department to report the crime, and I had an appointment with the chief of police, and I got arrested for showing up to the appointment with the chief of police because he didn't want to take my report. So then they trespassed me from the jail in the Pennington County Administration Building, and my public defender is in the Pennington County Administration Building, so I can't even see my lawyer. And he's kind of on their side, and he's not trying to help me out anyways, and he wants to avoid me. So I'm just getting railroaded here, and I don't know who to go to. My rights are being stomped on all over the place, and nobody at all in this entire town wants to help me out.
I think it's maybe go up to the federal level.
I've talked to the FBI, and the FBI says go to the police. And then when I go to the police, I was assaulted by the towing company here in town, and I documented the entire thing. You can watch the thing on YouTube, and it flat out shows that I stayed in public, and they assaulted me. And when I reported to the police, they say, oh, I antagonized them, and I never tried to make any contact with them. They're the ones that made contact with me and came out in the street and assaulted me. And they won't press charges on it because they have a bias on me. I have a trespass warrant at the police department. And then when I had to make the report, I had to go to the library and meet them at the library because I wasn't even allowed to go to the police department to make the report.
Wow.
So then if they press, yeah, so that
no police should offer anything for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sucks.
So then if they press charges against these people, then that video recording of me reporting the crime is going to be evidence in a trial, and this jury is going to listen to how I explained that I'm trespassed from the police department and I couldn't go to the police department and report it, so I'm at the library. So it's just going to bring more attention to what they're trying to cover up. So because they want to cover that up, they're not reporting crimes now that I was assaulted. I was absolutely assaulted. You can watch it on YouTube. It says Thomas Towing Assaults Big Shity.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to involve myself in that, but
Okay. Yeah, nobody wants to take a personal interest in it. That's why I can't find any help on this, and that's why my rights are getting railroaded. So some people take an oath to the Constitution, uphold the Constitution, and fight for it. And I guess some people don't really take it that serious because they don't have a personal interest in it. But yeah, that's just how this town works. I understand. It's not your problem. Did you take an oath to the Constitution?
That's not what we do here, Brian.
All right. Well, did you take an oath to the Constitution? Are you a public official?
That's what I'm telling you, Brian.
Are you a public official?
Brian.
What's that?
It's irrelevant to what I'm telling you. Our mission down here is to provide mental health counseling for combat era veterans.
All right. Did you take an oath to the Constitution? Is that part of your duty?
Brian, did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said, but I'm asking you a completely different question.
That's what we do.
Okay. Have you ever taken an oath to the Constitution, though?
Yeah, when I fought for the military.
Okay.
Military.
All right, that's all I just wanted an answer to. That's it. I don't know why you had a problem answering with that.
Because I wanted to clarify what we do down here.
Okay. So you no longer have an oath to the Constitution?
Oh, I do, but that's not what you're talking about is your legal issues, which
Well, a violation to the Constitution is a legal issue. What else would it be?
It's outside of my realm of expertise.
Okay.
I provide mental health counseling. I don't provide legal
Okay.
advice or issues.
All right, but you're not willing to help me in any kind of way.
I was giving you advice, but you don't want that.
What kind of advice?
I can sort of see why you're probably running into these problems since you're adversarial with me.
Mm-hmm.
You're adversarial with me, you're probably adversarial with other people, and that's going to shut them down to be able to help you.
Well, you were no use to me, and I was trying to explain to you my problems, and you understand that I'm being trampled on, but you're just not willing. You don't care. It's not your problem. You know, you can't you understand where I'm coming from? I've been dealing with this with 100 fucking people.
About 50 people I'm trying to provide mental health counseling for. That's my main mission for being here.
All right, well, they're fucking driving me crazy, and I'm not a vet, so you're not going to help me. It's not your problem, right?
Why they're paying me to be here.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time. Thanks for calling me.
I just wanted to let you know your letter didn't get to where it was going.
All right, you can just throw it in the trash.
Purpose behind calling you.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
How can I help you?
Hi, my name's Brian. I just called and I spoke with somebody there about 20 minutes ago about a letter that got to the wrong person. Was that you that I spoke to?
Oh, no, but I'll put you through to him.
All right, thank you.
Okay, just a moment.
All right.
Hello, this is Mike.
Hi, Mike. This is Brian. Did we speak about 20 minutes ago?
A little longer than that, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to go through my records because I don't have your address here. I don't want to have to write you guys another letter thinking I didn't hear from you. So, do you have, what is your address so I don't have to contact you?
It's 621 6th Street.
Okay. All right, I'll make sure I don't, you know, some people I try and go back through and contact again, and if you guys aren't really interested or you can't help, then I don't want to have to write you guys again.
Yeah, it'd be sort of like, after talking to you, I was like, sort of comparing, like, going to the dentist to remove for a heart issue or something.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I know it's not your department, but this isn't anybody's department, but because this problem shouldn't exist. This is a problem that the police department that caused that's unlawful. So...
Yeah, maybe the media?
I went to the media and they trespassed me. They called the police department. The police department must have told them something against me. I don't know. They defamated my character somehow. And so the media has trespassed me. They have every right to trespass anybody they want, I suppose, because it's a private building. But I was trespassed from the police department. That's all public. You know, I was trespassed from the post office, you know, like I said in that letter. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, it's a wrong situation that I shouldn't be in. I was engaged in a constitutionally protected activity, and they don't respect that.
Yeah, sounds like a really shitty situation.
Yes, absolutely. What number is this that I called? Because it's different than the one that I saw online.
Well, this is 605-348-0077.
34, isn't it 342-0077?
Nope, 348.
Oh, I must have wrote it wrong. I didn't want to have your cell phone number here or something on record on accident. The 348-3214, is it? That's not your cell phone or something, is it?
No, it shows up under funky stuff when they transfer within here, but every call comes to that 0077.
Okay, all right. Phone company weirdness. All right. Cool. And what is your name and your position? And then I'll let you go.
My name is Mike Kohler, and I'm a readjustment counselor.
All right. I appreciate your time very much, Mike.
Yep, thanks.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, bye.